You are now plugged in to Real Talk Media, so make sure you hit that like, you share, you comment, and you subscribe.
You ain't gotta show your face on this shit.
You already know.
It's always lit when you do this shit too.
We in the
Hey, damn, son, where'd you find this?
Real Talk Media.
Real Talk Media.
Real Talk Media.
Real Talk Media.
What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Real Talk. You now tuned in to Real Talk Media. Got something different to talk about today, boy. So if y'all remember, I think it was back in June, Jim Jones got caught in a high-speed chase or something. And when they finally did stop the car, they found a bunch of bullshit in there. I think they said less than an ounce of marijuana, oxycodone, Percocet, vape pen cartridges and stuff, and 2 loaded pistols. The weed they found was less than an ounce. However, this is like his 5th or 6th time getting caught with some weed or whatever. Long story short, nobody in the car wanted to admit to it, so everybody in the car got locked up. If I remember correctly, it was 3 other people, including himself, in the car. So they finally hit him with 5 charges, 5 felonies. The rapper been hit with 3 counts of possession of a controlled substance and 2 counts of possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. 5 fucking charges. Before I show y'all this news clip, make sure y'all go on YouTube and check out Wolfana TV. Wolfana TV, matter of fact, if y'all need any hats, shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, jeans, any type of apparel, any type of design, any type of thing made, make sure y'all go to wolfana.com. Yeah, tell them Real Talk Media sent you. With that being said, let's check out this clip.
Deputies say Jones was a passenger in a car that led police on a brief chase Wednesday night. And when deputies stopped the car, they say they found drugs inside. Fox 5's Doug Evans has the story from Coweta County, where he spoke with the deputy who made that stop.
It was late Wednesday night, just before midnight, when a Coweta County deputy says he saw a Mercedes SUV swerving on the highway on Interstate 85. He says the car was driven by 23-year-old Anna Miles. In the back seat was rapper Jim Jones, who's 41 years old and his real name is Joseph Jones. The deputy says when he pulled behind the car on the interstate, quote, he noticed the smell of marijuana. He told me by telephone it was so strong he smelled it before he even noticed the car weaving down the road. And when he pulled alongside it, he says front seat passenger Darnell Wright turned on the interior dome light. And the deputy says he couldn't see anyone inside because, quote, the entire vehicle appeared to be filled with smoke. The deputy says when the car went from the far left lane to get off the highway at exit 35 at Grantville without signaling, he turned on his blue lights and tried to pull it over. But the car, he says, ran a stop sign and refused to stop. And in trying to pull in front of the SUV, he says Miles accelerated, intentionally striking my vehicle. He says all 4 inside were eventually taken into custody: rapper Jim Jones, Darnell Wright, Jamal Smith, and Anna Miles. Deputies say all 4 are being charged with drug possession. The men are being charged with possession of a firearm and the commission of a crime. Deputies say they found a stolen handgun in the backseat where they say Jones and Jamal Smith were sitting. The driver, Anna Miles, she faces a charge of fleeing from police and aggravated assault.
So the clip I just showed y'all was from back in June. However, he did just get hit with the 5 felonies recently. It's reported everywhere. Matter of fact, Google it. With that being said, yo, why the feds and them trying to crack down on the emo rap? Motherfuckers like Lil Peep, XXX. Matter of fact, what's this nigga named New Jersey Devil? Hold on.
You weirdo niggas, stay out of my comments, nigga, because you niggas don't talk like that in real life.
So since my last story was about Jim Jones, now let's talk about a nigga named Michael Jones, a.k.a. the real New Jersey Devil. He got arrested for illegally distributing a fatal dose of fentanyl mixed with heroin. And, you know, basically he gave it to old girl. She did the shit. She died. They got to looking into him and stuff. Now, he's a SoundCloud rapper. Now, when they got to talking about him and looking into him, they see that he was a SoundCloud rapper that was affiliated with the Goth Boy clique, of which Lil Peep was also a member. If y'all remember, Lil Peep died last November from an overdose of fentanyl and Xanax, among other suspected substances. So they trying to say the old boy, the real New Jersey Devil, gave this girl the drugs that killed her while partying with friends of Lil Peep. Damn! The fuck is really going on around here? Several of Jones' representatives reached out to TMZ to say that he was never a member of the Goth Boy clique and that any statements to the contrary are 100% false. A team of DEA and NYPD motherfuckers went and arrested the real New Jersey Devil for distributing the fentanyl mixed with heroin. And they also said that if he is convicted of this, he faces a minimum of 10 years. No, my fault. I done fucked that up. He faces a minimum of 20 years. 20 motherfucking years. They also said that the DEA extends their condolences to the victims of the family and reemphasizes their commitment to bringing drug dealers to justice and face the consequences of their crimes. Damn, I almost ran out of breath saying that shit. Drop a comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this. I'm on Twitter at Real Talk Blogs. I'm on Instagram at Real Talk Blogger. Yo, this shit crazy. I'm out.
All it takes is a beat, then I start snapping. Back to rapping, y'all been acting like it's about fashion. Rocking them skinny jeans and them purses. Niggas be dressing like faggots. Doing gay ass dances, but ain't saying shit when they rhyme. But if the beat's something they can dance to, then they think it's something they like. To blow my mind, these niggas be lying like they did crime or they did time like I did mine. You can look me up in May 448-375. But I got caught cause I wasn't that smart as a nigga first thought. And my code's talk, but I still go hard. What the fuck you go? We can take it outside. I get you fucked up, boy, lyrical perfection. Never stressing, no worried about no bitch. I post up anywhere. Y'all niggas be acting scary around this bitch.